Hi, and welcome back to Tiny's Talks, one of the many shows on YouTube that is not sticking to its schedule. I'm if I haven't done this in the last 2 weeks or so. I've been really busy with work and everything, where we were building a lovely little home. That's what we were doing. And as you can see, we are in creative from last time. Just trying to make a nice little bow. Don't want to do anything too crazy. I can't remember why I had some stuff here and what the original intent for this building was, but anywho, let's get right into it. There is no questions today. However, I did want to, since this is one of the last Fridays, meaning it'll be the last talk before my animation challenge is over. I don't like that color. The animation every single day challenge that I set myself a year ago would be ending this next Thursday. And these last 7 days, today would be day 6. I kind of just want to do something maybe more special, maybe more coherent. I don't know. I have some time. I actually have a draft written up already for today's, which is not usual for what I do. It usually entails me trying to think and rummage around what I want to draw, and then I find something. I'm like, oh, you know what? That would be good. That'd be funny, or that'd be good. Maybe not relatable, but just get down. You know what? This could be a little bar. We'll make this a little hangout spot. I'll have to put this right there. And I just wanted to talk more on, I guess, the point of it all. It's weird to say, but with my little story I'm trying to do, and then over this next week, wrapping up within the week, I just wanted to reflect on it with what I've started with, because I had no expertise. I just started drawing because I felt like it, and I thought, I can learn, and there's something I want to draw in the end. Like there is an end goal, but it's not gonna be done this year. I have to restart the project because what I was initially doing, my little application wasn't working, and I actually had my file corrupted. I spent this last week trying to fix it, and I have to actually start fresh. So that's like 3 months, 4 months of work down the drain in total for how much I was doing on to it. I was spending like an hour or so every day while in college, hour to 2 hours, just trying to figure out my program I was using, and I think I just had gotten it, and it just I moved it over and it's corrupted on this new computer. So that's a bit of a shame, but nothing that's not fixable. It just leaves me to come up with new ideas. That's all. Like what I'll do for this house. But I think overall, we're just gonna do basic. No, oops. Overall, with a goal for this, I feel like I've been lacking more and more, and I say that in the animations. I'll put it in descriptions. I try to do drawings. I have all these ideas, but they never come to fruition. God, much like this, me trying to stick to this for 2 weeks, but I was very open about how this would this would be kind of whenever I'm free or whenever I have the time, because I always feel like creating or making things. I don't allow myself the time, and I feel like it becomes monotonous. But I know I enjoy what I'm doing, but I feel there was a point where I've made happiness my goal, and I don't think that is healthy. Having a goal, for one, is always amazing. It's always good to have something to strive for. But the issue comes about when it encroaches on my creativity and makes me feel as if I'm only doing it because I told myself I have to do it, or because I'll feel happy in the end. And when happiness becomes the goal, it's no longer fulfilling, if that makes sense. That's a lot for a Minecraft Let's Play video, and they're not even, let's be honest, they're not even good Let's Play videos. It's just me. The first one was just me trying to build a home, but it serves as a background nonetheless. This is a nice little cozy spot. I like that. We'll mess with this later. Ooh, little mushroom. Is that a mushroom? That's a stalactite. Never mind. Stalagmite. But yeah, I felt like at some point happiness just became the goal for what I was doing, and I don't feel happy drawing anymore. I mean, I do. It's amazing when I get something done and it feels right. I'm like, whoa, I did this and this is amazing. I did a proper freeze frame. I did a proper perspective, and it looks somewhat good for only doing 30 minutes to an hour on it. But I just don't think I'm getting the point I want across. Honestly, it's disheartening, really. But I know that I've learned the basics, and I can use what I have to keep building off of it. We're gonna... Oh, I remember what this is gonna be. This is gonna be where an enchanting table goes whenever I actually get that in non-creative. That's where that will go. Put a little torch there. Sorry, I'm on a little creative streak in my head right now. And quite literally because I'm in creative mode. Where was I? But yeah, I think I just couldn't do this for another year if I animated, because one, it's not my job, and maybe that makes me maybe that's a little selfish because I don't feel obligated as much, and I'm not doing it for money or anything. I mean, those of you who subscribe to the Patreon at Tiny Warrior Animations Patreon, whatever, I'm very grateful for all the help and support. Sorry, I just feel like I'm lacking, and I don't, it's not worth it to me. I feel like I'm not doing enough. And that'll still be up. I'll still give out like stickers and the drawings monthly. But I'm thinking of changing trajectory. Maybe with this channel, because it was all initial, like, this is where stream stuff went. You can look in older content. It's where what it all was just old stream content. And I don't stream anymore. I've actually been working it together on YouTube to make that a thing, because YouTube is much better than Twitch right now. But Twitch is, in terms of streaming and what to stream and where, but it sucks because YouTube's chat, I think, is lacking in a way that Twitch's succeeds. And it's just unfortunate because I think if YouTube capitalized off that, it could make it really good, make it real useful. I know they did the community stuff, but that's only for bigger YouTubers who meet like a certain requirement. And I know, well, like the 10 people who watch or listen to these, I mean, these don't even go up live. That's just, anyway. I have considered going live on YouTube, and I think with this channel, it'll probably go quiet for a bit while I figure out what I want to do with it. I think I'll keep up the weeklies. I'll do the weekly, bi-weekly talks. Initially, this was going to be its own channel, but I think it's just easier for everyone to see here. Oh man, this is riveting gameplay, isn't it? Just a little strip mining. The sound of my mouse clicking over and over. Truly a good ASMR. yeah, I don't know. I want to continue animating. I think if I do, it'll become weekly. And I'm not guaranteeing it'll be out every week. I am guaranteeing that I'll keep creating though, because happiness has become my goal, and that is the most lackluster, unobtainable goal I could have. Because I have one in the long run, but with the current rate I'm at and the progress that I've made, I don't think I'm gonna get there within the next year. Or if I were to keep doing this daily run, I'm surprised I haven't run out of ideas yet. Honestly, I'm real surprised I haven't run out of ideas yet. I'm not exactly the most creative type. That's why I gotta do as much as I can to try and foster that, to stay as creative as possible. But man, this looks like a Reese's peanut butter cup house. Not too bad color-wise. But yeah, that's kind of it for today. There's not much going on. I usually do these later at night and I'll upload it, but today I'm actually doing this one the day of. Whoops, did not mean to do that. They're doing this like in the afternoon instead of at night because I had the time and I wanted to talk about it a bit. You know, we can give myself a chest, right? We can do that. We'll just good old regular chest. Put that right there. I think this is good enough to start off with. We'll do a bed. We'll do classic red because I'll color it in regular mode. I think weekly I'll probably end up doing this as a survival world. I'll change it so there's no cheats or anything. It won't be creative. But the point of this video is to just kind of get across that this is kind of it. Actually, hang on. I can do this right now. I'll do this live. Game mode survival. Yep. Well, I think I spawned here. I'm kind of nervous to sleep. The point of this video is just get across that animations won't be daily once the 365 day comes up. I do have a kind of a sequence plan, a little story, but it's I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work right now on it if I want this to look somewhat decent. I'm not exactly happy with any of my quality on everything. I'm happy drawing. I just want to get that clear. I've been happy drawing. I don't feel bad in terms of it never feels like a chore. I just don't feel fulfilled afterwards because I'm not obtaining my goal. And at some point my goal changed from learning animation and making mistakes and failing turned into I just want to be happy while doing this. And I don't think I'm happy while I'm doing it. Hey little guy. But you know, doing these weekly videos makes me a little happy. But that's not my goal. My goal is to kind of just make you guys happy. Make anyone who watches these feels good. And if you have those feelings, you're not really alone in any regard. I've hoped these last couple weeks, not last week obviously because I wasn't here, but these last couple weeks kind of helped out a bit. Man, I knew a chicken laid an egg somewhere. Where is it? So yeah. If you have any questions though for weekly stuff, or even just right now, you can always put them in the comments in this video. I always watch them. I always heart them and pin them. I especially pin them if I if I chuckle out loud or I think it's something pretty important. I mean, not a lot of people comment on these videos, but every little bit counts, and I enjoy it. You know, smash that comment button or whatever. Yeah. I wanted to fish for the finale for this video, but gathering flowers and just being peaceful is pretty good. And you know what? I think the music think the music is all we really need here. Some good music and some lovely flower gathering. Oh, there it is. I haven't played this game in forever. And you can tell because I guess I don't get mushrooms from that. Oh, you know what? Silk Touch probably helps. That's probably what it is. And if you're struggling with creativity or making something, or especially these days just kind of feeling less than 100%, know that not every day needs to be amazing. Not every day needs to be a good day. But every day that you're around is a great day. It's just another step. That's all. Every machine can't always be 100% efficient, but as long as it's running, it can be efficient the next day. Is this where my house was? Oh, hello. So yeah, I guess next time I'll fish. I gotta get a work to drawing if I want this week to be good. Hope you enjoyed yesterday's and maybe you enjoyed today's. This video will definitely be out probably before I post it. Guys, I haven't even started it. It's all just on draft. And I'll put a link to my Instagram if you want to go follow there. Maybe see any art that I do. Patron art goes out that week for a lot of the people who are supporting me on that. It's only $1. I'll draw you. I'll send you a little PDF with your face on it of whatever theme we do. I think this month has been plants, and it's been enjoyed. I'm looking into making them into stickers again. The Tiny Tailor shop went down a month ago, and that was just because I needed to shut it down. There was too much maintenance, and I had so much merch that I have on hand, but I haven't made it yet, or not made, but haven't designed fully, like to a point again where I'm happy with it. And so, if you want to go check that out, you can. I'll put a link. I'll be in the below or whatever. Yeah. This could be a nice little meditation spot. Oh, it is. Oh god, I'm drowning. Jeez. Am I drowning? I am drowning. Like, by a pixel. Oh man. Well, let's just pretend I'm meditating. I hope you had a good week and you're driving safely. But yeah. Ciao.